What's up, ladies and germs? Today I'm doing the Invade My Privacy Tag, which is made to expand on the Get to Know You tag with over twice as many questions and even more in-depth questions, so I will try to answer these as entertaining as humanly possible. Alright, let's get to it. Question 1. Did you wake up cranky? I woke up crankier than I probably would be if I had gotten up when I wanted to record this video, but it is what it is. Number 2. Would you date an 18-year-old at your current age? No, I would not, honestly, and let me tell you why. Women I have success with at this day and age typically already have children and have already been screwed over a time or two by men in the past, and they're looking for that one nice guy, and that's what I try to be. Do you prefer to be friends with girls or boys? Well, if you look at my Facebook friends list, you'll see that like 85 to 90% of it is women, so I think you have your answer right there. Number 4, would you ever smile at a stranger? I actually try to do that as much as possible. Like if I'm in Walmart and I'm just walking by somebody, I make eye contact with somebody, I try to give them a smile, and they give me a smile back, and then just one smile can make somebody's day. You have no idea, so yeah, I try to do that as much as possible. Number 5, can you commit to one person? I'd like to think that I can. Otherwise, I wouldn't constantly be looking for that one person. Number 6, how do you look right now? Well, quite frankly, tired, I'm sure. But I'm sure I've looked worse. Number 7, what exactly are you wearing right now? Well, as you can see, I'm wearing my trusty Batman hoodie, sweatshirt, whatever. And I'm wearing this cool looking guitar sky blue shirt. And I'm wearing Call of Duty pajama pants. Number 8, how often do you listen to music? Fairly often. I think I listen to it most when I'm either driving or I'm working, like doing something outside or something. I put my earbuds in and I listen to music because, you know, music always makes it easier. So that's about as often as I listen to music. Number 9, do you wear jeans or sweats more? Sweats, easy. If I'm not planning on going anywhere in a particular day, I don't see the point in changing into jeans for the rest of the day. I just don't see it, so I don't do it. Number 10, do you think your life will change dramatically before, well, it says 2014 here, so obviously this was made in 2013 or so. So I'm going to go with 2017 here, and I'm going to say yes, it will change dramatically because my book comes out next month, and one way or another that's going to change things pretty dramatically. Either the book sells and that changes my life, or it doesn't sell and that changes my life. So one way or another, my life is going to change. Number 11, are you a social or an antisocial person? I can see all my friends laughing at this question. On a typical basis, I'm pretty antisocial. I like to be left alone so I can do whatever I need to do and this and that. And I kind of grew up that way too. Even though I had a lot of friends around me, I preferred to be alone. So yeah. But socially, I do like people. I have no problem interacting with people, getting along with people. That's not an issue for me. It's just the preference is for me to be left alone. Number 12, if the person you like says they like someone else, what would you say? I'd say that sucks, but I wish you luck, pretty much. You know, it would hurt, but, you know, these days I'm almost begging for a girl to say, hey, I like someone else, rather than just dating someone else behind my back. You know, isn't it sad that I would prefer brutal honesty to, you know, anything else? Number 13, are you good at hiding your feelings? I can be, but most people know I'm a wear my heart on my sleeve kind of guy, so it's really not that hard to tell if something's bothering me. So I can be good at it sometimes, but not on a general basis. Number 14, can you drive a stick shift? Yes, I can. As a matter of fact, my mother insisted when I was learning how to drive that I learn how to drive a stick shift so I would know how to drive both ways in case somebody got hurt or something along those lines. So, yep, I learned in my dad's red Mazda truck. Funny story about that. When I was learning to drive in this school parking lot that my dad taught me in, one day I got a little hyped up and I was in the truck and I was driving faster than I normally would, and when I went to park I was going too fast, so I went over the curb and went down into a ditch. Dad had to pull us out of the ditch. So yeah, that pretty much sums up my experience of learning how to drive. Number 15, do you care if people talk badly about you? It depends on the person, really. I mean, if it's a person that I don't really care about their opinion very much, then no, I won't really care. But the people around me, yes, I would care. My closer friends and my family and things like that, yes, I would care. For about 5 seconds. Number 16, are you going out of town soon? Not that I know of. Number 17, when was the last time you cried? I have to think about this one, even though it wasn't that long ago. I know it wasn't. I did cry fairly recently, as in like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think I was just overwhelmed by things emotionally and just dealing with stuff in my past, and it all kind of came to the surface because I have a tendency to bottle it up. So yeah, I think that's the last time I cried. Number 18, have you ever liked anyone you didn't expect to? Yes, I have. Number 19, if you could change your eye color, would you? No, I don't honestly think I would. What a lot of people like about me is my eyes, so yeah, I don't think I would change them. Number 20, name something you have to do tomorrow. Write and or make videos, undoubtedly. I have to do that every day. Other than that, nothing out of the ordinary I can think of. Number 21, name something you dislike about the day you're having. I'm so freaking tired. And there's no reason for me to be. I slept decently last night. I'm just freaking having trouble getting myself going this morning. But in a little bit, I'll play some Xbox and it'll be like nothing happened. Number 22, have you ever liked one of your best friends of the opposite sex? Yes, I have. Number 23, are you nice to everyone? Yeah, pretty much. The way I treat you as a person is indicative of how you treat me as a person. So basically, if I'm mean to you, it's because you're being mean to me. If I'm being a dick to you, it's probably because you're being a dick to me. Most times. I mean, Lord knows I'm not perfect, but that's in general the way I treat people. I treat people the same way every single time, the same nice person, and then I adjust myself according to how they're reacting. So, number 24, what are you sitting on right now? My ass, but more accurately, a bed mattress. Number 25, do you think you can last in a relationship for 6 months and not cheat? If I didn't think I could do that, I would hope I would have the presence of mind to not pursue a relationship at all, because I don't like to hurt people, and that's one of those things I just try to avoid. So yeah, I definitely think that I can. Number 26, have you ever wanted someone you couldn't have? Haven't we all? Number 27, who was the last person you talked to before you went to bed last night? Most likely it was Lisa. That almost certainly is. Number 28, do you get a lot of colds? No, I don't, but when I do get colds, I get hit pretty hard with them. So that's kind of the trade-off. I don't get colds very often. When I do get them, I get hit pretty hard. Number 29, have your pants ever fallen down in public? Not that I recall, and I would think that I would remember something like that, so yeah, not that I'm aware of. Number 30, does anyone hate you? Probably. I'm sure somebody does. I can almost think certainly of one person off the top of my head that probably does. But there may be more, and various reasons for that could be because I hurt them without meaning to, or I'm just brutally honest, which I have a tendency to be, and nobody hates anything more than they hate the truth. Number 31, do you have someone of the opposite sex you can tell everything to? I have quite a few people, actually, and as I stated earlier, most of the friends I have are pretty much all women, so yeah, I have a few women that I can confide in, and I do on a general basis. Number 32, do you like watching scary movies? I love watching scary movies. The Saw franchise is my favorite above all. Just a few nights ago, me and my son and my stepson watched It Follows. My son hated it. Just hated it because the ending was so ambiguous, but I liked it and I think it has a deeper meaning, and I'm kind of trying to figure that out. Number 33, are you a jealous person? I can be. I think most people are really by nature, but you know how I react as a jealous person is basically internal. I really don't do or say much about it. I'm not the kind of person to stalk somebody else. It's just not my thing. Never has been. Number 34, if you could delete 1 year out of your life completely, which would it be? I would have to say 2011. That was the year that my father was helping me with my apartment because I was sick. I had my vestibular condition. I'd had it for 3 years at that point, but he couldn't afford to do it anymore because he was losing his house. And my mom was also losing her house at the same time, so all three of us were losing our place of living at the same time. And I had falling out with friends that year, and it was just a bad year overall. Number 35, did you have a dream last night? I did, actually. I constantly have dreams. I have them all the time, but we as humans forget 90% of our dreams. But I remember this one pretty clearly. I was dating Kim Kardashian, which blows my mind because I don't like Kim Kardashian at all. And she was being her typical bitchy self. And we went to see a movie with our friends at the mall, and she must have let my dogs out. I don't know how that happened. Like, the dogs followed her to the mall. And I spent the whole rest of the dream chasing my dogs around the mall. I didn't say my dreams made sense, I just said that I had them. Number 36, is there anyone you can tell everything to? Yes, there are a couple people. Number 37, do you think you'll be married in 5 years? I hope so. I'd like to be married. Will it happen in 5 years? Well, that's up for grabs, but we'll see. Number 38, do you think someone has feelings for you? I hope so. Number 39, do you think someone is thinking about you right now? I hope so. Number 40, did you have a good day yesterday? Yes, I did actually. I got a video done, I got some writing done, and I played some Xbox. So yeah, good day. Number 41, think back 2 months ago. Were you in a relationship? No, I was not, but I was not that far removed from one. I had been dating this woman over the summer, and things were going pretty good, and then it just went south in a hurry. Number 42, is your life anything like it was 2 years ago? It's a little bit busier since I've added YouTuber to my repertoire and not just writing. So yeah, it's a little bit busier, but other than that, it's mostly the same. Number 43, if the person you wish to be with were here right now, what would you be doing right now? I think we'd be sitting back, cuddling, and watching a movie. That's what I see us doing. Number 44, what's the best part about school? Not being in school anymore. Number 45, do you have any pictures on your Facebook? Yes, I have hundreds of pictures on my Facebook, and most of them are of my children. So yeah, I definitely have pictures on my Facebook. Number 46, did you ever pass notes to your friends in school? I don't think so. I don't think I ever actually did it during class, but I did exchange notes with kids outside of class. Number 47, do you replay things that have happened in your head? All the time. All the time. I'm constantly thinking about things in the past and replaying certain scenarios in my head, and it's just one of those things that I do when I have too much time to think. Number 48, were you single over the last summer? No, I was not. Refer back to question 41. Number 49, what are you supposed to be doing right now? Shooting this video. Number 50, don't tell me lies. Is the last person you texted attractive? Yes, she is. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Don't forget to buy my book next month. And as always, it's Bobby's World, and you're all just living in it. CLC for life, y'all. Bye.